A very good morning and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. We continue to take a look on what is happening in the nation Zimbabwe. President Emmerson Mnangagwa's regime has failed to honor their promise about the title deeds, and they've started backtracking. They've made a U-turn on the issue of title deeds. It's very sad because we spoke about this issue during the elections, and we were made enemies of the state. We were made enemies of progress, and all sorts of names were called upon us. But it's now clear the government has made a U-turn on title deeds. This has been reported by Newsday, a very interesting development at this point in time, and it said that the people of Zimbabwe will continue to suffer under the leadership of Emmerson Mnangagwa. Empty promises will continue to come. After the elections, nothing is delivered. I believe that there is need for us to make sure that it becomes a criminal activity for somebody to lie. Remember, according to the law of precedence, which made Job Sikala and Fadzai Mahere get convicted, it's a crime to lie. And ZANU-PF and Emmerson Mnangagwa lied to the people of Epworth that they were going to bring title deeds for them. But up to this day, they have no title deeds, and the government has started backtracking on their own promise. And let us take a look onto this report. It says government has revealed that it is not going to issue title deeds for unserviced stands, including in Harare populous dormitory town of Epworth, where President Emmerson Mnangagwa promised to dole out the documents ahead of the 2023 harmonized elections. You cannot promise what you cannot offer. They know, or they knew before the elections, the state of Epworth, if it was able to have title deeds or not. They knew before the elections, but they went on to lie to the people of Epworth. It was so easy to say we are going to give title deeds only to serviced land, and it was going to be more proper. So our residents recently quizzed the government over Mnangagwa's promise to regularize some informal settlements where hundreds of title deeds were handed out ahead of the elections. And there is no regulation happening. They are refusing to regularize settlements, and they've started demolishing certain places. Mnangagwa promised to dole out more than 11,000 title deeds to Epworth residents a month before the polls, while Cabinet endorsed the Kwangu Ngakwane Presidential Title Deeds Program Consortium. The program was expected to provide the financial and technical support required for the issuance of the title deeds. Mnangagwa followed up his promise by handing out 265 securitized title deeds to selected Epworth residents and pledged to avail more as he launched the program at Epworth High School. So a title deed is a formal document legally defining how a property is allotted by an authority, owned and transferred by the holder. Newsday has learned that only a handful of people with close ties to the ruling party received the title deeds, and the ZANU-PF government appears to have abandoned the project post-elections. Housing and Social Amenities Minister Jebu Soda told the National Assembly on Wednesday that government was working with the private sector to regularize residential stands in urban areas. So the problem is that in Harare, you will not get your stand regularized easily. What they will do is they will come after you, demolish your property. There are images and videos circulating about further demolitions of properties happening in and around Harare. And these people didn't give themselves those places and those areas. They were given by highly connected people, politicians, but no arrests are being made. This is the reason why we are saying this regime is so corrupt and will never do anything for the people. They are hell-bent to protect their own interests as a cabal. This is what is happening in Harare. Mnangagwa has disengaged from his promise of giving the people of Epworth title deeds. And nobody cares. The same is happening in the rural areas. Promises which were made are not being delivered. But the man is busy running around to look as if he is doing something. He is there to officiate at schools built by individuals, built by donations or by donors. And also there is a clinic donated in Chimanimani kwavakamhanya vachituma mohadhi kuenda kuno commissioner. Instead of them learning how to modernize our rural clinics, they are just going there to officially open, but you do nothing. to do the same. This is what is happening. Mari dziri kubiwa munyika dzinogona kuvaka zvikoro nezvipatara and nekuisira vanhu mvura, but nobody cares about that.